What's good, y'all? So, as you guys know, Candace Owens is debating Andrew Wilson today about Charlie Kirk. And I usually don't go live about individuals like Charlie Kirk. Let me tell you why. Because for one, the boy was a super racist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he got what he deserved, but at the same time, you running around spewing racist shit, going against other Americans simply because you don't like the color of their skin, right? Simply because you don't like their culture. That is a problem. And eventually, God is going to handle you. And I believe God handled Charlie Kirk the same way Americans feel like God handled Osama bin Laden. It's no difference. It's the only thing that's different is how you feel, right? But when I get back to the studio, I'm spending maybe the rest of the next 2 years as far as one of my channels. We're going to focus on Stephen A. Smith, Officer Tatum, Anton Daniels, right? Who else out here raccooning and shucking and jiving for the white man? That dude Andre and they friends, Jake Lang. We gonna handle them all. I am, me personally, right? When I say handle them, we're gonna go on YouTube and we're gonna break down and expose who they are. Cause I know how these guys are. They'll say somebody's threatening their lives. But let me say this, right? I was watching Stephen A. Smith this morning talk badly about the Democrats, talk badly about AOC and anybody else he can, right? It's funny that he don't talk about the Epstein files. It's funny that he don't talk about all these white men that's being thrown in jail for sexually assaulting minors. Stephen A. Smith only want to down talk black people. I'm talking about black people who are doing shit in life too. That's the crazy thing about it. I'm watching Stephen A. Smith try to make it seem like Kamala Harris is not smart. Like Ilma Omar is not that smart. Is that her name? Like like Jasmine Crockett is not that smart. He make it seem like he is more intelligent than these people. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a young man, you love the sport of basketball. You love the people that participate in it. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. You love these guys, and you love the analysts that break down the sport. So we all love Stephen A. Smith. But I gotta say this shit, bro. I wish we would have listened to Terrell Owens. I wish I would have listened to Kyrie Irving. I wish I would have listened to so many black athletes, Jalen Brown, people who are saying you don't have the source, you are a liar. Only thing you do is talk about a sport that you cannot play. You was an awful basketball player, right? Trash basketball player, and you was really just a good writer, right? A good writer that started off covering Allen Iverson in Philadelphia. But now everything that somebody like Allen Iverson stood up for, you're going against. You're going against. Stephen A. Smith back in the day tried to present himself as the homeboy that worked at ESPN. You know what I'm saying? The homeboy that worked at ESPN. When he really nothing more than a fucking raccoon that that comes online to shame black women and shame black men. I don't see nothing else that he's doing as of lately. I can't see nothing else that bro is doing as of lately. I don't see it. I don't see him doing nothing else outside of using the platform that black people helped give him, right? Because I never saw Stuart Scott doing this type of tap dancing. I never saw other black sports pundits doing this type of tap dancing. Only Stephen A. Smith, bro. Only Stephen A. Smith doing this type of tap dancing. I just don't understand it either. I don't understand it. You already rich. What's the point of you going online lying about black culture? What is the point of that? What is it like what is the point of you going online shaming the people that we support? Bro, we support AOC. We support Kamala Harris. We support Black Lives Matter. Why are you using your platform to shame them? I go to Stephen A channel. I don't see nothing about Stephen A doing whole live streams about Donald Trump being a liar, about lying about the war and all the rest of that shit. Right? He gonna say, well, Drew, I've mentioned it. I've mentioned it in my videos, but you haven't had entire segments where the title was about that. Where the fucking screen, the thumbnail was about that. You link up with people like Anton Daniels. That's why listen, I'm telling you right now, Stephen A. Personally, I'm going to, every time you bring somebody on like Anton Daniels, I'm going to tie you back to everything that Anton's ever said about black children, black women, black boys, black girls. Real talk, bro. I have grown sick and tired of the tap dancing raccoon community in this country. That means that we got to go get Dave Anderson. I don't give a fuck who y'all is. Y'all on the list now. You're on the list. And if I got to come see y'all in person and we got to have this conversation man to man, let me know which one of y'all want to go first. Let me know which one of y'all want to go first. I challenge every single one of y'all, but y'all don't care about challenges. Y'all just care about the white man writing you another check. That's why we got to take this back to the old school days. We're going to have to force your hand. We're going to force your hand because when money and all the rest of this stuff becomes obsolete, we got to use what the what our founding fathers use, force, right? And trust me, I am 110% American, my nigga. We about to have a little American crusade against y'all, because it's very clear that Stephen A. Smith don't want to do nothing else except tap dance, for the white man. I swear to God, nothing else makes me more upset than seeing that shit, especially from somebody like Stephen A. Smith, bro. Somebody I've been watching since I was a kid, bro. You feel me? Ever since ever since that whole Kwame Brown shit, and even because I fuck with Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown has allowed me to be on his platform, showed me nothing but love, to the point where when I was on Kwame Brown platform exposing Anton Daniels, Kwame Brown, one of his people sent me $500, or maybe it was just him, but they sent me $500, bro. That shit helped me so much that day. Not the money, but the support. That there's some black men out here that actually give a fuck about black people. They don't want black people out here talking about black people and how our culture is trash and black women is trash. So, like, even looking back on the situation, with what you call with Stephen A. Smith, how you dragged Kwame Brown, how you try to make it seem like Kwame Brown was undeserving. Kwame Brown can beat you in the NBA. He can beat you in basketball probably right now. He could probably beat you when you was in your prime right now. I think Kwame like 45, 50 years old or something. But you made it hard for a black man by getting on TV every day and talking shit about him when you wasn't in his position. You wasn't having to deal with Michael Jordan every day and deal with Michael Jordan expectations. You can't even fucking dribble and run up the goddamn court. You old, you fat. You've been old and fat the last 20 years. So now it's time that I get on Stephen A. head, bro. I swear to God, I hate that I gotta add Stephen A. to the list. Cause y'all know me. Y'all know how I get down. Right? His daughter will be brought up. His baby mamas will be brought up. His family members will be brought up. Right? I need to see who around him not holding him accountable. The same way he want AOC held accountable, the Democrats held accountable, Jasmine Crockett held accountable. I want you held accountable. I want your mama held accountable. I want your daughter held accountable. That's what I want. And well, Stephen A. Smith mama died. Go dig her ass up. Go dig her up. Put the resurrection stone from Harry Potter right in her ass, and so we can ask some questions. How is it that you raised such a fucking weak son? And at this point, I don't care if Stephen A. think that I'm being disrespectful. I don't care. Do Stephen A. think that he's being disrespectful to me as a black man when he shit on the candidates that care about black people the most? As a black father, as a black husband, somebody that gotta go out and watch this man support motherfuckers that's against black women like my daughter? Don't give a damn about what Stephen A. think. And we talking about his dead mama. It is what it is, gang. She raised an awful son. If your son can get online and talk shit about every black woman alive, why shouldn't we talk shit about Stephen A.'s mother? Why shouldn't we dox her information? I don't give a fuck if she dead or not. I get so tired of y'all tap dancing niggas, bro. I get so tired of y'all tap dancing niggas. Stephen A., you better ask Anton. You better ask Anton Daniels about me, bro. And listen, and I've been sparing Anton. Every time Anton get to wake up in the morning and breathe, he should thank me and thank God. Every time Anton wake up and say, "Oh, it's been a good day. Breath still going through my lungs," nigga, thank Darrel Long. The reason why you was able to do an interview with Anton, thank Darrel Long. Can't stand y'all tap dancing niggas. And then the same Anton was mad, right? When Corey Holcomb went out and smashed on his daughter. Yeah, nigga, don't have no more babies no more, cause this little bitch gonna need to buy pussy like you buying pussy. And I ain't gonna lie, I laughed at that shit. I did. And I laugh at it again. Y'all niggas want remorse when you show no remorse. You want mercy when you show no mercy. I remember the situation with Kaepernick. Kaepernick trying to fight for black people. You hoe ass nigga. Kaepernick fucking losing his job, losing millions, sacrificing for his family, but you can't do the same. Mark ass nigga. That's why LeBron checked you. I don't even like LeBron, nigga. I'll take Larry Bird over LeBron any day of the week. But one of the realest shit, if not the realest shit LeBron has ever done as a black man, is not allow some mark ass nigga to get online and talk about his son. Yeah, you ain't about to sit up here and talk about black people every day, bro. Oh, Bronny James is this. Shut up. Bronny James don't deserve. Shut up. That 6'9" nigga popped out on you. Hey, what's up, cuz? What you say about my son? Well, I'm just doing my job. What did you say about my son, my nigga? I'm just trying to do my job, bro. I don't want no problem, bro. I don't want no problem, bro. That's what I thought, you hoe ass nigga. Now I'm gonna use my ties at the Lakers and the NBA to get your bitch ass off your network, hoe ass nigga. Ever since that moment, First Take been trash. And let's take it a step further, bro. Cause somebody gotta say it, so I say it, bro. Let's take it a step further. Max Kellerman and Skip Bayless know more about sports than Stephen A. Smith. Max Kellerman and Skip Bayless is more real niggas than Stephen A. Smith. When last time you heard Skip Bayless or Max Kellerman talk shit about black women? When last time you heard Max Kellerman or Skip Bayless talk shit about black culture? Every time I see Skip Bayless, he being a real nigga. He showing love. You feel me? He giving accurate basketball and football takes. Max Kellerman, mad nigga know how to rap every black song from the 80s. You not black, nigga. Just like motherfucking Terrell Owens said, Max Kellerman more black than you. let me go and take care of my business for the day, bro. Because I was only gonna do this video until I got to where I'm going, bro. You feel me? Some of us gotta actually be honorable men when we get up and move through the fucking world. We not getting paid to be raccoons. I'm out of here, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.